At their peaks, Rome and Han China controlled a staggering 50% of the entire global population. That's massive. Separated by thousands of miles, these twin superpowers actually mirrored each other like bizarre experiments in human governance. Both started out as warring states, violently unified their known worlds, and eventually faced complete catastrophic collapse. Look at this timeline. It's eerily synchronous. They rose to absolute dominance and ultimately fell just centuries apart. But here's the crazy pivot. After they collapsed, the ultimate destinies of these twin empires permanently diverged. China's enclosed geography basically forced reunification. Meanwhile, expansive borders kept post-Roman Europe completely fractured forever. So, how did people actually react? Let's zoom in from massive geopolitics down to the intimate human level. In China, the empire was known as Tiansha. Think of it as an idealized, perfectly harmonious realm. Contrast that with Rome's imperium. Zero harmony there. It literally just meant strict military command and rule. Yet, modern scholars highlight a surprising parallel. Writers trapped inside both massive structures creatively mocked their absolute rulers. These ancient rebels actually weaponized the very language of the empire to poke fun at their own governments. Over in Han China, scholar Yang Xiang hid his sharp critiques of the court inside wildly extravagant poetry. Instead of praising horizontal expansion, he highlighted vertical history, reminding the rulers of their own brutal kin past. He felt poetry had totally lost its moral purpose, offering way too much praise and barely any real critique. Meanwhile, in Rome, the poet Juvenal used grand, epic hexameter to totally roast their spectacular, grotesque urban vices. Despite a treacherous political climate, his elaborate, wild descriptions of bodies completely exposed Rome's imperial tyranny. Back in China, the Zhuangzi text used historical ideals to hilariously mock that entire Tianxia concept of harmony. It used talking skulls, bandits, and wandering weirdos to dramatically roast established, untouchable icons like Confucius himself. Similarly, Roman writer Lucian basically wrote ancient sci-fi. He used outer space to mercilessly mock established imperial centers. These cross-cultural rebels shared incredible tactics, bizarre pastiches, obscure historical burns, and totally eccentric comical personas. They prove that even under the tightest grip of ancient absolute power, wildly defiant human expression always survives. Which leaves us to wonder, what exactly does our modern internet humor reveal about today's massive geopolitical empires?